morning and welcome back to the Lovin Dubai Show. And as always, we're bringing you the top and most trending news in the UAE. And our top story for today is UAE leaders offer condolences on the passing of Saudi's sleeping prince.
And Dubai rolled out a new law to fast-track housing contract disputes.
And 5 men were jailed after breaking into a Dubai villa.
And in a viral video, someone's friend made it to Dubai, and meanwhile, they're still stuck in Bangalore traffic.
And in today's rapid weather report, it's cloudy with temperatures ranging from 34 to 42 Celsius. Very dusty, very cloudy those 2 past days.
Oh yeah, yesterday it was like a sandstorm.
Oh yeah.
That was crazy. It came out of nowhere.
Yeah, but I was so confused, by the way, because I did not look at the window once until I left the office.
Oh.
And as soon as I left the office, I was looking up at the sky. I'm like,
what's happening?
Are we having an early sun?
I know. I was looking up and I was like, wow, I can't see anything. Visibility was pretty bad.
It was really bad.
Yeah.
But speaking of visibility, I think we have to touch on the updates about the Coldplay concert affair thing.
It's only right.
It's only right to do so. So,
tell me
the updates. So, astronomy, because you know the man, Andy, okay? He was the CEO of Astronomer.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, this is the statement. Anyways, as soon as the videos became viral and took headlines and whatever, okay, they put both of them on immediate leave because they work at the same company, right?
Yeah.
Andy, he's the CEO.
Oh, gosh.
After they put him on immediate leave for I don't know how many weeks, he decided to resign.
I feel like he felt like he was forced to. I feel like he felt like he had to at this point.
Yeah. Maybe I think he was just doing that to protect his dignity. Maybe he thought it's better to resign than to be fired.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, probably that's true.
Yeah, this is what I'm assuming. But for her, I have no updates on her situation. I don't know what happened. But someone else became CEO after he resigned, and this person released a statement.
Oh my God.
So the events of the past few days have received a level of media attention that few companies, let alone startups, in our small corner to data. So basically, if you think about the statement, like you can take the time of the day to read it yourself, it means that any publicity is good publicity. This is what he's trying to say.
Is that what he's saying? That's crazy.
And each time we emerge stronger.
Oh my God.
So this is
our small corner of the data and AI world. Wow. Okay.
This is my assumption to this. I feel like he's trying to say that any publicity is good publicity.
That's crazy.
But people don't know Astronomer as this tech company now. People know Astronomer as the people that were having the affair, the leaders that were having the affair on a corporate concert.
The people who are predominantly running the company and everything. These are the people that represent the company for the most part. Exactly. Is that what you want to be known for? Oh my gosh.
But if you think about it, by the way, it's crazy to me because, first of all, both of them, technically, what we know is Andy. Andy lost his job, lost his wife.
Probably.
Now his kids are probably embarrassed.
They're
not going to be talking to him. They're going to see this. They're going to see that their father cheated on their mother.
Yeah.
Okay.
So publicly too.
So publicly, it became a public thing. Memes have emerged. People know them, the family around them. You did all of this for what?
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I know.
For what?
That's terrible, man.
Years, the years that you've given to this company, the years you've given to your family, your wife, your kids. For what? Why would you give that all away?
I know. It's absolutely terrible. It's heartbreaking.
Coldplay. I can't sympathize with him, honestly. I sympathize with the family.
Yes, of course. Because at the end of the day, he made a decision and the truth came to light.
The truth came to light.
Very publicly.
God was out to get them, God was out to get them.
He was like,
you know what, I'm going to expose
we're putting spotlight on this. And Coldplay had no idea that they were accidentally exposing these two, but that's what happened. And then I think later I saw at a later concert for Coldplay, he was like, FYI guys, we have cameras and we do have the screen and we do show people who are attending the concert, so just be aware of that.
Be aware.
Because I'm pretty I don't think Coldplay themselves got any backlash for this.
No.
Because how else would they know? Yeah. And the people working the concert, how else would they know?
How else would they know?
I mean,
But just
had they acted normal, no one would have even batted an
Yeah,
eye. This
yeah.
wouldn't have become a meme. It wouldn't have become a thing.
Yeah, it wouldn't have become a thing. It would have brought the.
But they didn't act normal. They were all like, "Oh no,
Oh no!
oh no."
You know, their day has come. So
Yeah.
They had to be exposed.
That's
They
the
just had
lesson,
to.
guys.
The moral of the
truth,
story.
the truth will come out.
Do not cheat on your partners.
Exactly.
Okay.
If you're unhappy, say so, work it out, go to therapy, or
Exactly.
let them go.
Never cheat on your partner.
Exactly.
Or else you're going to become the Andy plus, I forgot her name, 2.0.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's move on to our next story. The first story of the day. UAE leaders offer condolences on the passing of Saudi's sleeping prince. So UAE leaders have offered heartfelt condolences following the death of Prince Waleed bin Khaled, known as the sleeping prince, who passed away after spending more than 2 decades in a coma. So Prince Waleed was just 15 years old when a tragic car crash in London left him with severe brain injuries and internal bleeding. So despite recovering top-tier medical care and prayers of many across the region, he never regained consciousness. And for over 20 years, his family held on to hope, caring for him around the clock.
He was the son of Prince Khaled bin Talal and the nephew of billionaire Prince Waleed bin Talal, both members of the influential Saudi royal family. His story touched hearts across the Middle East and became a symbol of unwavering faith and resilience. So following the announcement of his passing, UAE President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed extended his condolences to Saudi Arabia's King Salman. Similar messages of sympathy were shared by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, Vice President and ruler of Dubai, and Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed.
The UAE stands in solidarity with the people of Saudi Arabia during this time of mourning. So may Prince Waleed's souls rest in peace. May
he rest in peace. Allah yarhamu.
Moving on to the next story of the day. Dubai rolled out a new law to fast-track housing contract disputes.
Yeah, so Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid has issued a new law in Dubai that's honestly a big win for anyone dealing with housing contract issues. So basically, it's all about helping Emiratis who are building homes to avoid these annoying legal delays when things go sideways with the contractors. So instead of letting disputes drag on forever, and the new system pushes for a quick mediation like within 20 days. And if that doesn't work, there's a special committee with a judge and 2 experts who will settle it within 30 days.
So it officially kicks in January 1st, 2026, and it ties into other big housing moves like the 5.4 billion project announced earlier this year and the Home First initiative. So the whole point is to make sure people can actually move forward with building their homes, no drama, no unnecessary waiting.
Because it seems like that's an issue that happens very often. Like
Yes.
when I became very close with someone who worked in engineering and sites and all that stuff, things sometimes do go sideways with contractors, and then the entire project goes on delay. And then obviously, the more delay there is, and you go past the due date, there's fines involved.
Yes.
Nobody wants to deal with that sort of thing. So it's really interesting to see that the ruler of Dubai recognized an issue like this and decided to create a law that will help these people who are building their homes in Dubai.
Exactly, and I think because you're expected a specific handover at the time. For example, your handover is 2025, but it keeps getting postponed. And I understand why some certain contractors may postpone it a little bit. It's because of cost issues, maybe,
Sometimes,
or paying the employees. It's usually that.
Yeah.
But recognizing this issue, so because sometimes you have you have an outlined plan, and for you not to receive it on time, it can really affect your plans. And sometimes, like you said, it has fines, so it would just accommodate more and more payment for you. Thank God, they're looking at those very minor issues that me and you might not recognize.
Exactly.
But those leaders are taking caution of this, and they're aware of what's happening.
Yeah. That was the thing that was most interesting to me about this news, because obviously this is predominantly, I think it's for Emiratis only. I'm not really sure if it's for expats. But as someone, for example, who's not building a home, this is not something that I would think about. But it's really interesting to see that the ruler of Dubai did recognize that there could have been an issue in this realm and decided to address it.
Yeah, you have a contract. You have a contract that you both agree to. Like, you cannot keep postponing it. Like, postponing it for a few months, I understand. But if it goes on for years, there's question marks that are popping up. There are things that you need to resolve. There's an issue that's happening. So you have a contract. You need to go by it. Mm-hmm. And the same thing, for example, by the way, my brother is a contractor. By the way, he's not for building homes. It's renovations and stuff.
Okay.
But what he struggles is people not paying him on time.
Oh yeah. That's
so
a different
common.
issue as well.
That
is so common, because I feel like everyone gets to get paid first before they pay their employees.
Yes.
So it's like,
And the thing is, like,
it's a loop.
he does it in a way where he pays his employees first, and then he gets the reimbursement, and then he gets paid for his job. But it's the thing. The thing is, a lot of companies will delay the payment because he does it for companies. So he's a contractor. He does renovations and
Yes, yeah.
yeah. A lot of them will delay it. He'll give them excuses. One of the companies that he worked with, it's been 2 years and he still hasn't received the payment yet.
Stop. 2 years?
Yes, 2 years.
Oh my gosh.
But he took it to
the court?
Took it to the court.
Okay, that's good because oh my gosh, 2 years not getting paid for a job that you did is
Yeah, it was a big job,
lot.
you know. Like you can give excuses. You could say like, okay, right now we're struggling with money, we'll pay you back. But to drag it for 2 years, that's a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not okay. Moving on to our next story of the day. So 5 men were jailed after breaking into a Dubai villa. So a family vacation took a shocking turn after 5 men broke into their villa in Dubai's Jebel Ali area and made off with a safe full of valuables. So the heist happened in March while the homeowners were out of the country. The intruders who had entered the UAE on visit visas seized a safe containing large sums of cash, gold jewelry, expensive watches and important document checkbooks, and even 10 old mobile phones.
Yikes. Dubai police launched a swift investigation analyzing CCTV footage and tracking rental car movements, which eventually led them to a flat in another emirate. There, the suspects were caught red-handed with the stolen items in their possession. The Dubai Criminal Court found all 5 men guilty of robbery and violating the terms of their visa. They each been sentenced to 3 years in prison, followed by deportation once their sentences are served.
So this case is a reminder of how security measures, especially CCTV and digital tracking, are proving critical in helping law enforcement quickly identify and apprehend suspects in the UAE. It's also a cautionary tale for residents leaving town. Always notify your security company and neighbors and double check your home safety systems before you travel. It's a thing. The thing is, such cases are not very common here in the UAE. You barely hear of situations like that. So it's very shocking for me to know that, someone broke into a villa, especially since inside communities.
Yeah.
Because they're so strict with every car passing.
They're gated and
Yes.
they do check the cars that are coming in. They ask which home are you going to, things like that. It's a little bit shocking to hear about news like this, honestly, because you don't expect it at all.
Usually it happens like maybe because those people were watching the family beforehand, or they known in, or they've worked for this family. But
it's a home alone situation.
It's a home alone situation. But it's just very shocking for me because I now I moved to another gated community, but before this community that I lived in the villa, they were so strict. I've lived there for 5 years or 4 years and a half, and they still, every time I try to pass and enter the villa, they still at the community. They always ask me. They have to check my cards, my name, if I live there, and they need to get my ID. And I lived there for 4 years.
Yeah, apparently that's not enough.
That's not enough.
You have to, tell them who you are when you're going in, even if you've lived there.
Yeah, but like one day I'm like, you know what? I think you've memorized my car. I think you've memorized me.
You see me every day.
You see me every day. I leave at 7 at home now, and I come back at 5:30.
You should know me by now.
You should know me by now.
It's a little offensive.
Yeah. But anyways, it just goes to show that we're very protected. Like it might be annoying for me, but it's just to show you that we're very protected, we're taking care of you, we're aware of who's entering and who's leaving the community.
Exactly. That's really nice. And I've heard also that Dubai police do this sort of thing where if you're going to be traveling for like a period of time, you can actually alert them and they can come and surveillance your house every now and then. Like they'll just pass by with the patrol. Yeah. We've covered the story, I think sometime last year, and I'm pretty sure this is something that's ongoing. Like you can always do that.
Interesting, by the way, I never knew.
People always travel for the summer and leave their homes for maybe a month, 2 sometimes. So it's actually pretty common. You can have Dubai police come and patrol, but if you live in a building, that's not the same thing.
I mean, building you have security. Like
Exactly.
Yeah. Wow.
I like that idea.
Yeah, I never knew this. I never knew about this, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
How privileged are we, honestly?
I know, right? We don't even think about things like that.
Yeah, to just have someone go do a quick surveillance check on your house and make sure that everything is okay.
Kind of take a peek.
And this is why we love living here.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Let's move on to our last story of the day.
Yeah, so in a viral video, someone's friend made it to Dubai and meanwhile they're still stuck in Bangalore traffic. So there's this video that's been everywhere online lately and it perfectly sums up Bangalore's traffic situation. In the clip, someone films themselves stuck in a sea of cars and captions it, dropped my friend at Bangalore airport and she was leaving for Dubai. She reached Dubai and I'm still stuck in Bangalore traffic. And honestly, the comments are backing it up. People are saying this isn't even an exaggeration. If you've been to Bangalore, you know the traffic is a lifestyle at this point. The video's gone viral for being painfully relatable and hilarious in the most Bangalore possible way.
Oh my God, I can't even imagine. You know how much I hate being stuck in traffic?
Oh my
This
gosh.
would be my worst nightmare.
Can you imagine you're dropping your friend off to the airport, they reach their destination, meanwhile you're still stuck in traffic, you can't even get home.
I didn't even have to go through security checks.
I know.
You don't have to go to passport checks.
And be
So
there
this is more than
before
3
your
hours.
flight. Like, okay, fine, let's say you reached an hour before departure, which is not correct, but let's say you did.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Really, by the way, because you have to wait in line for passport checks, you have to wait in line for security checks, and you have to go through that process, and then boarding. And then when you enter,
That's a lot of time,
did this person get stuck in 4 hours in traffic?
I guess.
Whoa.
And the thing is, so
Our traffic is not that bad then.
oh yeah, we're so privileged. I don't think we've ever even noticed that. But we've shared this video on Lovin Dubai, and our caption was, "Oh, this is surely an exaggeration." ... Right?
Oh.
And people in the comments were like, "No, that's not an exaggeration. That's how it is."
Can we
It's
Google
that
how bad traffic is and how bad?
in Bangalore? I have no idea because obviously I'm not from there, but Saima, our director,
Yeah.
she's from India, and she also was like, "No, this is true. It's that bad."
Oh my God, it says it's really bad. Okay, it's ranked among the slowest city in the world for travel times.
Oh,
Whoa.
I know.
I remember
That's
recently.
tragic.
Oh, that's really bad. Like, it's ranked among the slowest cities. Because a lot of people will just say that we're just doing it for clickbaiting and for
Yeah.
titles.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
this is real. This is true.
This is real life.
And I think we've read so many stories where people were stuck in traffic, like this, sorry,
Like
rush hour traffic.
Yeah, in Dubai.
And no, not in Dubai, like other countries. We've seen it in China and we've seen it
Yeah,
with
yeah,
other
yeah.
cities where they had to wait a whole day.
A whole day.
But this just does not make sense to me. Like, how is that possible?
I don't know.
And here I am, like, I get so annoyed if I got stuck in 2 hour traffic.
I know. Like, like I don't think we even realize how obviously Dubai Sharjah traffic is bad. It is improving, but it's still
not as
bad. But it's nowhere near a story like this that's actually gone viral to that extent.
Oh my
with
God.
people actually backing it up and saying, no, this is true. It's not an exaggeration.
According to a report from Gulf News, the worst traffic in the world was a congestion in 2023 in Philippines.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that they rank traffic like that.
Yeah, they ranked it. Like other cities, they rank traffic.
Okay.
Kirby, can you
verify
confirm
this
and verify
news?
this? Really? Is the traffic really bad in the Philippines? Kirby says the traffic is really bad in the Philippines.
He gave us a thumbs up from behind the glass.
Wow.
He can confirm.
And other cities include Istanbul, New York City, and Chicago.
Of
London.
course.
London, I've experienced the traffic there. It's actually
is bad?
horrible, yes.
Okay.
Well, LA.
Heard about
and
it.
Toronto.
Toronto.
Interesting.
So I think like pretty much really the big major cities.
The big major cities. You know what? Just walk.
Just walk.
Just walk. I'd rather walk.
Like I know in Dubai that's not always possible.
Yeah, but it
oh
would be
yes, but that's
possible.
something Saima said. She was like she was like a kilometer and a bit away from the airports in Bangalore, I think, and then she had like the cab was stuck in traffic for 40 minutes for 1 kilometer.
Whoa!
And then she was like, you know what? I'm gonna walk.
You know what? I'd rather walk.
I know.
I'd
I
rather
would walk
walk.
the kilometer. Like, what the hell? I would just do that instead because there's no point.
If I had the chance to walk, I'd rather walk. You know,
Yeah.
sitting in traffic, I cannot. I can't.
Also, I get dizzy.
Yeah.
So this
and
is not for me.
The constant braking, you know?
Yeah.
Like, in the
I can't do it. I can't do it.
constant
Unless I'm
braking
the
is
one
just-
driving.
It's so annoying.
But I'll just get frustrated. So you know what? I'd rather walk.
I'd rather walk, just walk.
Yeah.
I've done this so many times, by the way. Sometimes there are certain areas where it's usually very congested during peak hours. So I'd park anywhere.
Wow.
And I'd walk. But not during the heat.
Oh, yeah.
That's between October till April. That's
Yeah.
it.
We'll do it then.
I'd rather do that all the time.
Not
This is what I
another
do.
time, though.
Park it anywhere, like any available parking in front of me, park it there, leave and walk to my destination. But like to wait in traffic,
It's a
could
no
never
from
be me. Anyways, what could be you is that you watching us on the Lovin Dubai Show. We go live every weekday at 8:30 a.m. So please come say hi every morning and listen to us.
Yes.
We have top stories
We have
and best
podcasts.
stories. Really, we're up to date. Anyways, bye-bye.
Bye.